Hello, Camp Challenge. It's Miss Alexandra for grade 6 and up, your life lessons activity. Today we're going to do an activity called Becoming My Best, and we're going to think about who in our life supports us, and we're going to think about what inspires us. If you didn't receive the 2 handouts you see on the screen, that's okay. You can make your own at home, and if you did receive them, great. If you don't have the handouts, I need you to get 2 blank pieces of paper and something to write with. On each piece of paper, you're going to draw a big circle. Once you have your circles on each one, you're going to draw a line coming through the middle from top to bottom, and another one through the middle from left to right, just like you see on your screen. If you want to write the words that you're seeing on there too, you certainly can, but it'll be okay if you don't. So we're going to start with the handout on the left, which is who supports me. And if you're making your own circle at home, you can write love and belonging in the top left, achievement in the top right, freedom in the bottom right, and fun in the bottom left. We're going to start with love and belonging. Take a minute to think about the people in your life. Who meets your need for love? Who loves you no matter what? Who makes you feel like you belong? Who cares about you and what happens to you? And who is there in good times and bad times? Go ahead and hit pause and take a couple of minutes to write down your answers. All right, we'll move to the top right, achievement. Think about the people in your life and who respects your opinions. Who in your life makes you feel important when you're with them? Who respects your skills and talents? Who gives you recognition and praise? Who makes you feel powerful? Go ahead and hit pause and take a minute or two to write some names down. Moving on to the bottom right, freedom. Who in your life meets your need for freedom? Who allows you to be independent? Who lets you make your own decisions? Who in your life makes you feel free to be yourself? And who in your life allows you to make choices when you're with them? Go ahead and hit pause and take a couple of minutes to write a few names down. All right, last one, bottom left, fun. Who in your life meets your need for fun? Who shares good times with you? Who makes you laugh when you're together? Who do you enjoy having adventures with when you're together? Who are people that you learn with when you're together? Learning can be fun, you know. Go ahead and hit pause and take a couple minutes to think about the people who bring fun to your life. Okay, great. Let's move on to what inspires us. This is my favorite part of the activity. So at the top left, we'll start with love and belonging again. When I do this activity or these activities, I feel like I belong to a team, family, club, or group. So think about it. Where do you feel like you belong? Is it at school? Is it at the Lemoyne Center? Maybe you play a sport, or maybe you feel just right at home. Go ahead and hit pause and take a couple of minutes to jot down the activities that you do that make you feel like part of a group. Okay, moving on to achievement. When I do this activity or these activities, I feel important and capable. What makes you feel important and capable? Is it when you're leading a team? Is it when you do well in school? Is it when you teach a younger sibling how to do something? Go ahead and hit pause and take a couple of minutes to think about when you feel important and capable. Okay, bottom right, freedom. When I do this activity or these activities, I feel in charge of myself, independent, and able to make choices and decisions. So think about it. When do you feel independent? And when do you feel like you have a say in choices and decisions? Go ahead and hit pause and take a minute or two to jot some notes down. All right, last one, fun. When I do this activity / these activities, I enjoy myself, making discoveries, and learn new things. So when do you have fun? And do you sometimes have fun when you're learning? Go ahead and hit pause and take a minute to think about that. All right, so now we're at the end. I want you to think about some reflection questions. Did you find it easy or difficult to complete the handouts? Why? What made it easy or difficult? When filling out the Who Supports Me handout, was there anyone you wrote down more than once? Maybe that person came up in every category. That's your cheerleader. That's the person who's always going to be there to support you. And finally, your poll question. In the comments, share something from your What Inspires Me handout. You can share anything you want. It doesn't matter what category, whatever you're most comfortable with having out on the comments. You should be receiving a Zoom link to see us again next week. We'll see you Tuesday from 3 to 3:30. Hope to see you then.